What's up, family? Man, I bless each and every one of you. May God continue to guide you, keep you, comfort you, aid you in your growth and development, as well as the healing stage of your life. Family, man, we have to grow up emotionally. And it is what it is. You know what I mean? It's amazing how most people have no real understanding of what karma is. You know, you ask the average person what karma is, and the average person will tell you karma is just some negative stuff that when you do bad to people, bad happens to you, you know, and that's the extent of their understanding of karma. And it is what it is, you know. I mean, there's no such thing as good karma or bad karma. You know, karma is just karma. Karma doesn't care whether you do good or whether you do bad. You know what I mean? That's our understanding, our ignorance. Karma is not about you doing good or you doing bad. Karma could care less. You reap what you sow. You know what I mean? You send a lot of negativity and hate out into the world, man, you gonna catch that. You gonna reap that. You know what I mean? Again, karma don't care whether you send negative stuff out into the world or whether you send positive stuff out into the world. It don't matter to karma. You know what I mean? Karma, man, you just gonna reap what you sow, regardless of what it is. You know what I mean? You send love and compassion and nurturing out into the world. You're a loving, considerate person. You're trying to be a faithful and a righteous person, and you're trying to do the best of your ability, and you're trying to help others heal and and you're doing all this good stuff. Man, it don't matter how many people come into your life and dog you out. It don't matter what people think about you. It don't matter how little people think of you. It don't matter if they think you're stupid and ignorant, And karma says you're gonna reap what you sown. If you sent all that positive energy out into the world, you sent love and compassion and nurturing out into the world, man, karma says you're gonna reap what you sow. You're gonna reap all of that. You know what I mean? And I'm sharing this because so many of us, we get so caught up into what people have done to us. We get so caught up in playing a fucking victim, and this person dogged me out, and this person did me wrong, and this person abandoned me, and this person rejected me. Man, shut the fuck up with that stupid shit. You know what I mean? You reap what you sow. And what I'm saying is, okay, yeah, these people did all this crazy shit to you. Who gives a fuck? If you truly believe that you reap what you sow, if you truly believe that you reap what you fucking sow, then you can sit back and just like, man, okay, it is what it is. I'm going through this for whatever reason. Okay, I'm not going to trip. I'm not going to become negative. I'm not going to become hateful. I'm not going to become bitter. I'm not going to become toxic because your crazy ass want to do woo, because then that's me lowering my vibration. That's me lowering my energy and me getting on your fucking petty ass level. When you do some stupid ass shit, I can't control what you do, but I'm not going to lower my vibration. I'm not going to lower my energy. I'm going to understand, okay, what it is. I got to learn from this. I don't know why I went through this, but okay, let me sit back and understand it. But here's the trick though. What I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna sit there and play a fucking victim. What I'm not gonna do is sit there and run down the list of all the good shit I did to you and say, man, I've lost all these fucking years. I've wasted all this time investing in you and woo. That's what ignorant people do. They sit there telling me, I wasted this time, I wasted this, I wasted this. And this. You ain't wasted shit. There is no wasting anything. You reap what you sow. If you've done good to people, if you are righteous and loving and compassionate and giving towards people and your intentions are right, you gonna reap that shit. It is what it motherfucking is. It may not come back from them, but you reap what you sow. We gotta catch that. There are no losses in life. There are no wasted investments in life. I've sown all this love and compassion into this person. I've invested all this beautiful energy into this person. I've tried to help this person. I've tried to do that. Man, I'm not losing shit. Why? Because I'm just planting seeds. And regardless of what the fuck they do, man, that got shit to do with my motherfucking seeds. We got to catch this. You reap what you sow. So if you're planting all these positive seeds, you're planting all this love and joy and peace into the world. You're planting all these people sowing and investing into your life. Universe, God says you reap what you motherfucking sow. That means, man, you stay in alignment. You do what you're supposed to be doing. And all that shit that you was doing, all that love and joy and peace that you're planting in others, all that compassion that you're planting in others, all that time and energy that you're planting in others, universe says, man, I got to pay you back for that. That's universal law. You got to get paid back for all your investments, for all the time that you spent working with somebody else, regardless of how they abandoned you, regardless of what the fuck they did. As the universe, I've got to pay you back tenfold, 100-fold for your time and your energy. I've got to pay you back for that knucklehead that's mistreated you and dogged you the fuck up, and you was always loving and nurturing and compassionate towards them. You made sure that they were fed and they were taken care of when they were sick and down and that. I've got to pay you back for that. Stop getting fucked up over this person left me, this person dogged me out, this person took my money, and this person took advantage of me. Now, when you do that, you lower your vibration. When you do that, you lower your frequency. And you take yourself out of position to receive all that you've given into the world. When you do that, as far as getting negative and toxic and becoming a fucking victim, you disconnect yourself from source, God, universe, and so now you're no longer connected, and now universe can't pay you back the righteous, loving, compassionate things you've done because you're no longer connected. You're no longer in alignment because you've lowered your vibration and you've gotten on this negative, toxic shit of being a victim, of being taken advantage of being dogged the fuck out, of being mistreated. And you completely miss the fact that, man, you stay in alignment. Stay connected to God, source, universe. And don't matter what these people do. It don't matter what they say. Stay connected to God and watch how you reap the rewards for your investments. Watch how you reap the rewards of investing in all these people, of being there for everybody else. Johnny on the spot. This person needs something, you right there. This person needs $50, you right there. This person need a ride to store, you right there. This person ain't got no gas money, you right there. This person's cell phone getting disconnected, you right there. This person's hungry, you're right there. Always Johnny on the spot for everybody. Universe is saying, yeah, I got you. I see you. I see you. Don't get so negative that you stop giving. Don't get so negative that you throw your hands up. I'm not doing shit for near motherfucker. These motherfuckers done took me for my last and they done took advantage of me. Now see, that's what the ignorant do. That's what the unhealed do. But as a real child of God, man, you just throw your hands up, okay? They did what they did, okay? I didn't do it for them. I did it as though I was giving it to God. I did it as though I was working for God. That's the difference. You gotta catch that. And what I mean by that is, it don't matter what their intentions were. Their intentions ain't got nothing to do with your intentions. Their motives for asking you for whoop-de-whoop and da-da-da and taking this from you and doing this, their motives ain't got shit to do with your intentions or why you were there to help them. You were there. You've always been there. And the universe says, I see you. I see everything that you've done. The good and the bad. But I see everything you've done. And you're going to reap what you've sown. Good or bad, you're going to reap it. In the right season, you're going to reap everything you sown. Don't get weary. Don't get frustrated. Don't give up. Don't become negative. Don't become bitter. Man, just relax. Just trust the process. Understand, man, I ain't really doing this for you. I'm doing this because my intuition is telling me to do this. I don't give a damn what you do with it. That ain't none of my business. Because it's not about you. It's about me doing what I'm supposed to do. And that's all it comes down to. Will you follow the lead of your intuition? Can you hear the voice of God guiding you, directing you? Or are you stuck in your ego? Man, fuck these motherfuckers. They can't get shit from me. These motherfuckers ain't getting da-da-da-da and da-da-da. And we have all this negative, toxic shit. And let the truth be told. Because the great majority of us have been hurt. The great majority of us have been taken advantage of. The great majority of us have been lied to, misled, and all this other shit. And so our ego is like, man, fuck these motherfuckers. Don't give them shit. And we become so fucking hardened. We become so fucking distrusting. We don't trust anybody. And the reality is we don't trust people because we don't really trust ourselves. We got to grow up. We got to understand, man, it's all good. It's all good. You reap what you sow. Keep being loving. Keep being patient. Keep helping others. Keep listening and sending out positive energy. Keep healing. Keep growing the fuck up emotionally. You reap what you fucking sow. The more you forgive, the more you'll be forgiven. The more you love yourself, the more you show love for others, the more the universe, God, will show love to you. You reap what you fucking sow. So many, we're stingy as fuck because we don't trust people. And I get it, times are hard for a lot of people. It's not a reason to be stingy. It's not a reason to be distrusting. It's not a reason to be uncompassionate. You gotta learn to trust your intuition. Man, I hope and pray that I said something to encourage you, to inspire you, even challenge your way of thinking. Karma is not about just bad people reaping bad shit. Karma also is about you reaping everything that you've sown, good or bad. I love you guys. Thank you for rocking out with me, family. Happy healing.